Hi.
Oh, hello.
This is a question for Joss Whedon. Walter Singh has a weird voice.
What?
My mom loves the Freeze Ray song and she wants to know who's talking about the show when he does
Dad, come on.
the shoulder dance. Who came up with that idea?
The shoulder dance.
Oh, the shoulder dance.
That's true. We did Freeze Ray was filmed in all these different. We filmed a lot of it at the laundromat itself, and we filmed a whole bunch of stuff with me in the blog, filming directly into camera. But it all was sort of static, and so I asked you, I think at the end, if I could do some sort of MTV Cribs version or something, where I was like getting all up into the camera, and I did that thing, and I did the shoulder thing. And that was just because I like that you kept that in there.
Actually, this I think you were just doing.
That was an outtake,
when you were bored.
I think, yeah.
You were doing the magic thing with your fingers. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
I try to amuse the crew.
So yeah, that was, and we ended up using all the MTV take for that. All getting up with Johnny Snow. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. I would like to say that I directed this thing, and occasionally I told the camera where to be, but these guys, every single one of them came in so dialed in, I was just like, I'm just happy to be here.
Well, it's so fun. I mean, to speak honestly about that, being Billy and Dr. Horrible is sort of like being in Joss's mind a little bit, and it's so fun to read his blog entries and his scripts and such, because he adds those random little parentheticals and you can see his mind kind of joking and talking as he's even just writing stuff out. So to be able to embody that and to play that, and also have you be 15 feet away, like cackling at things that we were doing that you wrote, was a real treat. It was really fun.
Well, when he says my mind, he's referring to the hive mind that we share.
Yeah, for sure.
I was going to say that.
But it's cool. It was from the first moment that this thing fell into my iPhone, and with a phone call from you, until we saw the rough cut and we saw the finished product, and then to see the reaction from everybody and the break in the interweb thing, and now to look around and see this many quadrillion people here. It's just been an A+ chapter through and through. This whole thing has been super fun.
I'm pretty excited.
You're still Captain Hammer.
What? You felt that was acting?
It's actually shaped like a little hammer. For a hammer, but I showed Joss one time, he won't shut up about it.
That was a great day. The day you got the part of Mal. One more thing, and I know you have a question. If and when we do a sequel, one thing you will see is much more of groupie number one. It's really the story of a groupie and the Banshee groups.
I'm thrilled about it.
As long as I get to be in bed with Neil, I'm fine. Sorry. I love you with my heart, but...
And I love you with my hammer.
I do the weird stuff.
No
Only
comment.
with him. Oh, geez, talking too much.
blah, blah, blah. Get her on the panel. It's like, whoa. It's like that moist guy.
I can't hear you. I can hear you very loud. Thank you.
First off, thank you all for being so brilliant and bringing me joy. And I'd like to ask the writers, was this music that something burned deep inside your soul, or did you just come up with it like an epiphany?
Oh, it still burns.
It itches.
You're saying doctor's work.
No, we sort of, after we heard the first song, we sort of just started plugging away. We assigned different numbers to different people, and once we knew what the story was, the songs sort of presented themselves to us in dreams, actually. No, not really.
We do have a thing where we say, oh, Joss's songs are so good, ours suck, and he says, yours are better, and blah, blah, blah. But
for the record, his are better.
No.
Yeah, his are better.
No, theirs are the prettiest. They wrote the duet. Those two.
But I will say this about the music. One thing about the ending, which some people feel a little about, but the thing about a musical is that you get to write songs from an emotional place if something sad happens. And Joss wrote that last song, which to me is just one of the most brilliant things I've ever heard. So let's make noise about that.
Patrick Harris and the Quest for the Mushroom Unicorn Valley. Thank you.
How dare you, madam? I just heard they're doing a third Harold and Kumar film. I think that was just announced just yesterday. Wow, I don't even know how to begin answering that. I liked your clever title, though. Too bad you couldn't memorize it.
Who thinks Neil should star in a movie?
I could be your buddy and your best pal.
It's all moist, baby.
Yeah, he won't do it.
Thank you, that's very sweet. I don't know what to say. That's nice.
Hi, Neil Trent Burns says hi.
Cool.
And other than that, the rest of the panel, what is your favorite musical?
You're looking at the audience and you're seeing couples and they're holding each other and they clearly have a personal connection to what's just happened and they're all crying, and that idea of doing something live and having it have such an effect on people at such an immediate time was a rare occurrence for an actor. So that was really exciting. I'm like sad somber guy.
I saw you in that when I first, it was the first thing I did in LA.
My favorite. I was going to say Little Shop of Horrors also.
Am I? Oh.